Yeah, you can say. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so my presentation is on the first the first woman astronaut, sorry, and space, which is so crazy. But are you familiar with any famous astronauts? Let me guess, you're thinking about mentioning Neil Armstrong? No, I'm gonna talk about women, not men. Just like male astronauts, female astronauts are chosen to get into space and undergo training to prepare themselves for this experience. Women are just as capable and qualified to go into space as men. Now, my first point, because well, why these two women were allowed to go into space was because of the competition between the US and the Soviet Union on sending the first person into space. Which brings us to the first two people, well, the first 2 points I'm gonna say is the first two women astronauts and why I would dare not to go up there. This is Valentina Tereshkova. She was the first overall woman to go into space. She was from Russian background. Born March 26, 1937, and she was chosen between her and three women to go into space. She won, of course. And she first started her journey by parachuting jump. She had to jump from a plane from 20,000 feet high, and me, that I'm just terrified of heights, will not ever do it. This is Sally Ride. She was the first American woman. What I was mentioning about the competition between the Soviets and the Americans, she was chosen to go up because of this, because sorry. She was chosen between 6 women to join the space program, and after her journey up to space, she created this program for women not for women, for girls, for anybody who chooses their careers in math and physics. So she created a program just for girls to support them. And both these women serve as a role model for young girls and women all over the world and encourages them to pursue their dreams and aspirations. Never ever give up on what you want, even if it's as outrageous as going up into space. Why I wouldn't go into space is because it's an emptiness of planets, stars, and everything else we have no idea that's there. And because space is so vast, not every corner has been explored, leaving people like me curious of what could be there. And I'm going to finish off with a fun fact. Neil Armstrong first stepped on the moon with his left foot. Why I thought this was cool was, how did they even know that? That was just so crazy. I don't know. I find space just so absolutely terrifying because you have no idea what could go on and what's there, and you can't even